Hey guys, Horror Heaven, Jeff Channel back here with another little news update. We have multiple stories we're going to get into here. We're going to kick it off with Halloween Horror Nights, and then we're going to have an update on Dawn of the Dead. Stay tuned.
Welcome to Horror Heaven. Horror Heaven.
Alright guys, so Halloween Horror Nights is really starting to fill out. In the last few days, I think we've had like 5 houses announced. So let's kind of run through and see exactly where we're at right now. We have Jack versus Oddfellow, the Icon Showdown. It's going to be pretty cool. We also have Sinners. That was the second house that was announced. And then we got a couple of non-IP houses, which are always very interesting because they can go one of two ways. But in general, they actually end up being some of the better ones. We have Madlands Caged Cannibals. So we're not sure if this is going to be like post-apocalyptic cannibals, jungle cannibals. They didn't say too much, just said Madlands cannibals. I'm thinking it's going to be closer to like a Mad Max type thing, but we don't know. We also have Invasion, the Alien Abduction, which I'm not a huge alien guy, but the thing that's kind of getting me about this is some people have had things online from the permits that were pulled to build this house. And there's a little bit of detail given in there. It looks like it's going to be them stalking you to abduct you. At one point, they're going to abduct you, and then you're actually in the spaceship. So the idea of being in the spaceship and maybe seeing how they, what kind of tunnel you go through or whatever when you're being abducted could be kind of neat. I'm actually kind of into the idea. We'll see how it goes. And then we have Cybergoria, which is supposed to be the haunted house of the future. So I'm expecting robots trying to kill people, crazy subhumanoids mixed up, all this kind of stuff. Could be very Terminator-esque, but that's looking really cool too. And then we had Stranger Things, Season 5, called Hawkins' Last Stand. Yeah, that one. So it should be the last time that we have Stranger Things in Halloween Horror Nights for a while. But that's another thing. It's going to bring a pretty big crowd. And then we have what's looking to be our lighthearted and kind of comedic house, which is, let me see, that's how they call it here. HR Blood and Guts Fright Spectacular. From, the ads, it looks like it's going to be like a Svengoolie type house, Elvira, something with like a host and then just a bunch of over-the-top gore, kind of trauma-esque. It looks like it's going to be a really fun house. Not one, it's not really scary, but one it's just going to be fun. And then the big one today, we're rounding out, so there's not too many more that are going to get announced, but the big one dropped today. After years and years of wanting this and us never getting it, we finally got HELLRAISER. It's going to be awesome. Chains hanging everywhere. Clive Barker's going to be involved. It's going to be over the top. It's going to be awesome. All right, and our other little story that we're going to go to now is something that people have been talking about for a long time, but we weren't entirely sure that it was going to happen. But it looks like the Monroeville Mall it's sold. It got sold to Walmart. Supposedly permits were recently pulled about the demolition of the mall. It's still quite a ways off, but I'm just putting this on here for anyone who's not in the area that wants to come. This is where they filmed Dawn of the Dead. There's a Living Dead museum in the mall. There's lots of stuff talking about the filming of that movie. I am going to do a video there. I didn't want to do an on-site video so soon after doing the Night of the Living Dead one, but with this announcement, I want to get in there before they start taking stuff out or people start stealing stuff or whatever stupidity is going to happen. So look for that in the future coming on this channel. We're going to go and hit the spots in the Monroeville Mall that are very well known for the Dawn of the Dead, and I will walk you through the entire museum there in case someone who just can't get there, don't want to get there, whatever it is. The video will be up here forever. But yeah, the Monroeville Mall is coming down, so if you've been putting off making that pilgrimage to get to the Dawn of the Dead shooting, get some pictures there, grab up some merch, check out the museum, do it sooner rather than later. Like I said, they're just now rumbling about the demo permits being pulled, so that mall's not coming down for at least a calendar year, at least, if not longer. But it is in the works, so you want to get out there before stuff starts going missing. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Full video, full episode dropping Thursday morning as always. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. You guys are the best. See you out there.
Welcome to Horror Heaven. Beautiful pain. Welcome to Horror Heaven.